Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the SaxaVord Sessions. It's Sunday again. And as you see, I've got Barry, my good friend, back with me today. It's wonderful. Barry Nisbet's back with us for a day. So you're going to get some songs and tunes and all sorts today. We've got Davy Sinton and Eli over there at the sound desk. Quaking. But anyway, here's a couple of tunes to get us started. The Craic at Clashmore Hall and Gardy Bayatin. Now, please remember to share. Let us know where you are in the world. That would be fantastic. Let us know you hear us all right. All the usual kind of stuff. This is the SaxaVord Sessions, and please share it about. That would be good. Hello, Marge. So it's working in Missouri.
Oh, that's well, it's getting there. It's
Yeah,
doing well, man.
yeah.
It's good.
Here we go. Hey, 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Hey.
A wee couple of tunes to get us going, Barry.
Lovely, smashing tunes.
Good to have you here again today. Hello to Will in North Carolina, I think he is.
Excellent.
We've got people all over. Hello, Hazel. Hello, Mary. Hello, Nell.
No, Milwaukee.
Hello, Marge. Can I ask you please hit that share button for us and let folks know where we are today? This is fantastic. Great numbers to start with. We're going to have a nice wee Kaylee this afternoon. A wee tune. Barry's back with us. We've not seen you for a while.
It's been ages, yeah. Been a busy summer.
Where have you been in the last couple of weeks? You've been in Italy or
I've been in
something?
Italy. I've been in the Aeolian Islands in Italy. So
My goodness, is this a sailing trip?
it's a future sailing trip.
Wow.
Yeah, to be announced soon.
I don't know what I have to do to become a musician, like the court jester on one of Barry's boats. Sounds like a good life. So, hello, Elma. Everybody's joining us. So just remember and hit that share button for us. And here's another wee set of tunes for you this time. A wee set of reels. And we are going to start off with the bow-legged bosun today.
Known a few of them.
Since we are. And a few, there's a couple of Shetland ones and an Irish one in amongst it all. But anyway, enjoy this wee set of reels, and then we'll give you a wee video with some scenery and get Barry set up to give you a few songs as well. It'll be good. So, enjoy. Keep speaking to us. Let us know where you are. Thank you, Grant, for sharing it. That's fantastic. Yeah, the more the merrier. Remember, we're on YouTube and Facebook, so if you want to watch us on the big telly, you can pop onto YouTube. Or if you want to watch us back later on, even better. Great. We'll do this now for a quick chat to Barry about what he's going to be up to, and then we'll get him set up for you. Here's some reels. 1, 2, 3. There we go. A wee set of reels for you. Sorry, Will. I keep saying North Carolina. You're in Tennessee. Sorry about that. And Anne Smith says, did Hearts have a wee blip yesterday? They won. It's amazing how all these Celtic supporters are coming out the woodwork after the result last
Aberdeen
night.
had a blip, that's for sure.
Yeah, they had a wee blip. But never mind. That's how it goes. Please keep sharing, folks. It's be good. Barry, you've got some things coming up next weekend. What are you up to?
Yeah, I'm heading on a mini tour in the west of Scotland, so I'm heading for Coveborough Hall and the Rusnaith Peninsula
Oh my gosh.
near Helensburgh on Friday.
Oh wow. Oh yeah.
And, and then I'm
I've
heading
never
over
been there. I've never been to the Copera Hall.
No, same.
The Calendar Arms. Okay.
Would be
And then so
yeah.
you're there on Friday night.
there on Friday night.
Are you just solo? Are you doing it yourself?
I'm actually doing it with a marimba player.
Oh
So
my goodness.
It's going to be fiddle and guitar from me and marimba from Miriam Yorworth. So
Wonderful stuff. And then Saturday night you're in
I'm in
Millport, did you say?
Millport on Great Cumbria. Aye.
Aye, fantastic. Millport, I remember playing there many years ago. Great fun. Great, nice.
Oh, it's a great island. Yeah, no, there's
Just to
smashing.
get away and take your bike. Is it not
It's a good
Millport? Is it
point.
not
It's a great
Isle of
place to
Man?
cycle, yeah, right.
Isle
I might throw the bike
Millport.
in the
That,
van in case the weather turns good,
yeah, that's it. That's good.
just in case.
And hello to Scott Dunbar in Manitoba. And Joe Nicholson. Hello, Joe, in Orkney. We've not seen you for a while, Joe. I hope you're doing well. Everybody keeps sharing. Listen, here's a wee set of tunes on a video that I rattled up. And we'll do a wee changeover. And Barry, I'll give you a couple of songs after this, and I'm sure he'll tell you all about what he's going to do. Keep sharing, keep sending comments in. It's lovely to hear from you. And here's a wee set starting with the Boys of Blue Hill. See what happens as a video, Davey.
which I maybe am. Hi, folks. So, yeah, as we were saying there, I'm heading away on a little mini tour this next week, and the project I'm going to be doing is called the Springbank Voyage. So it's all about a sailing ship voyage for the early part of the 20th century, 1909, 1908, and 1909, and it's a 13 tracks of music and a whole story about how the ship was worked away for Europe and doing around Cape Horn, and there's tragedy and beauty and good sailing and fair winds and all involved. So I'll give you a pretty song from the Springbank Voyage to give you a taste of what I'm planning. And this is called Fly Free, and this song sort of looks at the point where the Springbank is leaving Hamburg with a cargo of 4,000 tons of coal on board, and they're headed for Santa Rosalia on the west coast of Mexico. And they were towed down the River Elbe on a fine June morning, and there's a big high pressure system sitting over Europe, and the sky would have been blue, the birds would have been singing, very pleasant. And then as they headed out into the North Sea, there was a bit of a breeze come up for the southwest, and they were able to set sails, and they were able to point the bow towards the north of Scotland. So this is called Fly Free. I smelled the sandbanks drying in the sun. I heard the oyster catchers peep and cry. I saw the land scrubbed from our decks. Dark gloom of coal, dust and grime. I saw 1,000 gulls lift, and with them my heart fly free. Fly free. Fly free. As we passed a river bend, I heard the sounds of the city fade. I saw the shelduck lead her young past where the fishing children waved. I saw the line of breakers that divided land for sea. Fly free. Fly free. Fly free. I saw the lamps lit on the coast as we left their warmth astern. I heard the mast creak, felt the decks tense. I felt that southwest wind fill in. I saw the tug let go, and we spread our white wings wide. Fly free. fly free. There we go. That's great. I've played to less folk clapping than that. There's three of you. It's magic. So, what do you think? Another one for the...
Yes, please. Yes.
So we'll just give you a little taster of what the sort of the music project is all about. And that takes the ship down the River Elbe out into the North Sea. And for there, they sail up through the North Sea, through the Fair Isle Channel between Fair Isle and mainland Shetland. And then they turn into the Atlantic and they head south. And it's sort of July time by now, so while the Atlantic might have been kind, they're very aware that ahead of them is Cape Horn, and down there in the southern hemisphere, it's the dead of winter. So it's a pleasant passage. They get the trade winds, they get the fine weather, but there's always this kind of awareness that what's ahead of them is going to be less pleasant. So this song is called Nerthus. Grim blows the north wind when the Tern leaves the Isles to face the Atlantic over 8,000 miles. Over fair seas or foul, the contract we share is that what I cast she must bear. So come spread out your canvas, I will drive you on through grey leaden front lines to the salt spray dawn. The palm tree that reaches so high to the sun on the sultry shore till my summer storms come. I'll rip roots for the thin soil, smash fronds on the beach, then I'll whisper sweet zephyrs in retreat. So come spread out your canvas, I will drive you free where flying fish flit across tropical seas. A blast for the south, or a breath for the north. The cormorant feasts, or the cormorant starves. I might rage with abandon, or be absent for weeks, till each parched creature cries for a breeze. So come spread out your canvas, I will drive you on as the seas start to build from some distant storm south where it's winter already. Harsh oceans torn and a gale fills your topsails, drives you on to Cape Horn, and the waves grow to monsters south of Cape Horn. Come spread out your canvas. Aye, that was an Earth's song, or Spread Out Your Canvas.
We'll have some more songs later on. Can you tell the folk here's a wee video while we get reading?
So we're gonna spill you a pretty video now to give you some music and scenes of Shetland while we get set up for our next
This is for
few.
the dance Cadam Woods.
For the dance Cadam Woods. Brilliant.
Cool.
So yeah.
There you go, folks. A wee set of tunes, and we're back with you as a duo. And for those very observant amongst you, I've noticed Barry's switched instrument. I haven't, because Eli hates the bagpipes. But anyway, there we go. I hope you're enjoying the show today. Keep sharing it. This is SaxaVord Sessions all the way from SaxaVord Spaceport in Unst. Barry's made the short trip over from Cullevo today. It's a short trip if there's a ferry.
That's right. It was easy today. It went well. It was very straightforward.
Fairly straightforward. So it's great to have him here for Yell today. And here is, we're going to try a wee set of jigs, aren't we? Just straightforward stuff, I think.
Classic old-fashioned jigs.
We're going for Ken Muir's Up in the Wall, and then the Muckney Geordie's Spire. What key do you do him on? D?
D, and then TV Brig in A again.
Oh, let's do that. That sounds better. That sounds all good to me. Here we go, twice through each for a wee jig. Enjoy. Have a wee hook round the kitchen flare. Davey and Eli will have a wee dance as well.
Get biddle in there.
we go. Lovely. They're good. Great old tunes, aren't they? The old tunes that would have rattled round the croft houses as folk were put back the kitchen flare carpet. Yeah, absolutely. Shalds of Fuller could have been done to that one, the old Fuller Reel, and some of these tunes. You didn't fancy singing Macpherson's Rant, do you?
We could do that, couldn't we?
Well,
Yeah.
we've not done that for a long time. Peter Coots says it's good to see Barry back.
Magic.
Well done, Peter. It's Peter and Fettler. I think he maybe
I'd
is.
better say a ciao to Juliana as well. My Italian is still very much a work in progress, but I understood most of what you wrote, so I'm making progress.
Doing better than me.
I can order a pint, yeah, una birra. Per favore.
Lasagna.
Yeah.
That's mine. It has to be. I remember doing once I was in playing over in Sicily over Christmas and New Year one year. We were there for 2 weeks, and that was one very entertaining trip.
That would have been a great trip.
Yeah, it was something else.
That sounds magic. How
We-
did they celebrate there? Was it a...
Yeah, quite religious celebrations, but we went swimming in the sea on Christmas Eve, and we all come back drooked, and yeah, nudie diving, and the receptionist at the hotel went, "You did not swim in the sea, did you? They're Portuguese men of war down there just now." I'd never heard of them before. Fortunately, they didn't hear of us, so it was good. Scott's just said, "I do enjoy Barry's rendition of Macpherson's Rant."
Cool, okay, we'll see how we...
Yeah, all about that man that rustled cattle.
What a story, eh? What a story.
Yeah.
Nearly got away with it too.
Yep. He had a jacket Davy made out of Golden Wonder crisp packets, and he was caught for rustling.
Oh, come on. Oh, dear.
A weird F.
An F or something
Yeah,
like
that's
that,
good, that's good.
Yeah. Farewell, ye dungeons dark and strong, a braw farewell to thee. Macpherson's time will nae be long beneath the gallows tree. It was by a woman's treacherous hand I am condemned to die. She called me out to her windowsill, and a blanket she threw o'er me. I see rantingly and see wantonly, see dauntingly gied he. And he's played a tune and he's danced around beneath the gallows tree. I the Earl of Grant, that healing sant that first set hands on me. He's played the cause of Peter Brun, I set Macpherson free. So come take these bonds frae off my hands, and gie to me my sword. For there's nae a man in all Scotland, I'll take him at his word. I see rantingly and see dauntingly, see wantonly gied he. And he's played a tune and he's danced around beneath the gallows tree. Well, there's some come here to see me hang, some come to buy my fiddle. But before I will part wi' her, I will black her through her middle. So he takes his fiddle in both his hands, and he breaks her out of steam, saying neither een will play on thee when I am dead and gone. I see wantonly, see dauntingly did he. And he's played a tune, and he's danced around beneath the gallows tree. Little did my mother think, when first she cradled me, that I would tack to the roving trade and die on the gallows tree. Well, reprieve was coming, oh the brigaband, for the set Macpherson free. So they pat the clock on 4:15, and they hanged him frae the tree. I say wantonly, and say wantonly, say dauntingly did he. And he's played a tune, and he's danced around beneath the gallows tree. I say wantonly, and say wantonly, say dauntingly did he. And he's played a tune, and he's danced around beneath the gallows tree.
It's a fabulous song. It's a great song. Good song too. Right. What are we going to do this time? Here is... There we go. What have we not done today? We haven't done a polka as such today. So here is a wee polka called the Patchwork Polka that was composed by Ian Peterson, the late Ian Peterson, who had Shetland connections as well, I believe. But he used to, he was Captain Ian Peterson as well, was he? I think he was. And, but he used to do a lot out in Ardnamurchan as well, out that way. You'll know that area as well.
I can well, it's a great spot. Good spot for dolphins.
Good spot for dolphins. There was a question last night on a quiz show. If you were going round the UK in a boat, what sea creature were you most likely to see? And it was
human?
Four options. A basking shark, a penguin, a leopard seal.
Okay.
Or what was the last one? I can't remember what the last one
Going
was.
with the basking shark.
It was, and they got it wrong. They said leopard seal. So I was pleased.
I think the day we see one of them, we'll know there's something very, very strange going on.
There's something funny going on, isn't there?
Something not right. Aye.
Here's this wee tune called the Patchwork Polka. Enjoy. Yeah, Grant says basking shark. He was right. I bet he watched the show. And he also said stick to the accordion, don't tell jokes.
Deep.
How's about that? There's a wee tune called the Patchwork Polka. Right, I'm going to play you a wee video. Somebody, Nell was saying, what about a wee continental tune here? Now, rather than just having a continental tune, here's one of my tunes. This is a wee tune that I got commissioned to write for a wedding. It was an Italian man, and he was marrying a Scottish girl. And his mother said, so could you write something that sounds a wee bit Italian and a bit of it as well? So I tried my best. And the tune, I thought the title was very good that she came up with. She called it Roaming Glens. Roman Glens. That wasn't a joke, that's true. So here is, hopefully if I can find it now. There it is. A wee up scenery. We'll get Barry set up to give you another song or two, and then we'll see you after that. So here is Roman Glens.
Well, that was a great tune, Peter. Enjoyed that. Yeah, I'm going to play another one of these songs from the Springbank Voyage here. So we've given you the departure, and I always feel on ocean voyages, the two best bits are the moment you leave and the moment you arrive at the other end. So we've done the departure song. This is the This is the arrival song. This is called Bittersweet Landfall. And the story was that after a 222-day voyage and all sorts of hardship that I'm not going to go into right now, but they were Hamburg, 80 days to Cape Horn, 6 weeks battling round Cape Horn. They were coming up the trade winds, and then they were in the doldrums, and that was when the water started to run out. So, yeah, they had a very tough trip. And the story goes that one of the apprentices wrote a book about or he included the voyage in the book he wrote, and he wrote about how they arrived at Santa Rosalia in the Gulf of California, and how it was 2 in the morning, I think, and a fair wind came in, and they were just so desperate that the captain just sailed this big 4-masted 5,000-ton sailing bark, sailed her straight into the anchor with everything set. So absolutely immense bit of anchoring, just threw her into the wind, threw all the sails aback, dropped the anchor, done. And well, I mean, the thing I like is that he, although they were almost dying from lack of water, there was no food left aboard, so they had to get ashore and get some water as soon as possible. But before they did that, they all climbed aloft and put the sails away nicely, like proper sailors. So they were hardy. So this is called Bittersweet Landfall. This is a dialect song as well, so I hope you can make out the Shetland dialect. The air crackles with static, the sharp smell of the desert, a million stars in the darkest of skies. A full press of canvas, the shore lights like fireflies, hissing o' water runs down the port side. Dark ships o' islands, Tortuga, San Marcos, ships' lights at anchor close to the coast. All crew on deck silent to wait and a call. Hard a starboard, a second, let go. And sparks fly for the windlass as chain rips out roar, and the anchor bites in the soft back of sand. 5,000 tons swings like a Newfoundland dory. We pull up, all standing a mile off of the lawn. Blistered hands shacking right in the logbook. Oh, 200 anchor let go. Officers and crew all aloft to stow canvas. A bittersweet landfall for sure. Sparks fly for the windlass as chain rips out roar, and the anchor bites in the soft back of sun. 5,000 tons swings like a Newfoundland dory. We pull up, all standing a mile off of the land. And sparks fly for the windlass as chain rips out roar, and the anchor bites in the soft back of sand. 5,000 tons swings like a Newfoundland dory. We pull up, all standing a mile off of the land. Go.
Barry, I've just got a Barry this bit of Bandcamp. That's where people can get.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, Bandcamp's a great option. All other streaming platforms are available too, but Bandcamp's the best thing.
Cool. If anybody fancies buying Barry's album.
Yeah, albums available. Springbank Voyage or earlier album called A Bright Ray of Sunshine, also available. Where are we at time-wise? Are we...
Doing a lot of promote yourself.
Okay, I'll do one more song then. I'll do one for the other album actually. I'll do one that's not about ships for a change. So this is a song called Borderland.
Oh, that will be between Nordic and...
There's a few borderlands around here, aye. We'll not even get into the one between Yell and Unst.
I'm still waiting on a visa,
Yeah, I know.
so I can get to Nordic.
Well, I'm not sure I'm here legally, David, to be honest. This is Borderland. Back to back, we faced them down. Side by side, we stood our ground. Underneath an empty sky, kept the burning sunlight from our eyes. We lived a life in the borderland, holding it together with 4 strong hands. We made shelter where none was found. We dried the life from the stony ground. Now it's too late to call you back. You disappeared down a one-way track. You fought your battle and you played your hand, and you left me here in the borderland. Now here I am in the borderland, holding my head in my 2 strong hands. Underneath the too big sky, with a road that's long and no place to hide. I walk a path through the cinder plain, echo of my voice still calls your name. A million thoughts through my too strong mind. I'm rocking here in the edge of the borderline. 'Cause it's too late to call you back. You disappeared down a one-way track. You fought your battle and you played your hand, and you left me here in the borderland. All this happened so long ago. Doesn't really matter, I don't know. Wanna get a message to you, make you understand. I'm still living in the borderland. Yes, I'm still alive and well here in the borderland. It's too late to call you back. You disappeared down a one-way track. You fought your battle and you played your hand, and you left me here in the borderland. Yes, you left me here in the borderland. Borderland. I just say, thanks, Davey. The sound on stage is magic. I'm not sure what's going out. It's like, but it's good. It's a good setup. Sounds lovely.
The internet died again.
Oh.
It's all right. We got most of the show.
It throws after it.
Yeah, it did. Just. We're off air. It went.
You're kidding.
Right.